action now. It's Lawrence. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. And he will go all the way. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They'll go play action with Stroud. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On play action, Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Here we go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Decent 24. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, tomato. Go. Silver.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will score. We call Hardman. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Texans.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. To the left side, caught by Schultz. heavy hustle now, just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he's going to have the first down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
He's across midfield with a 48-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Houston.
We are through 1. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Now, faking the give. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
All right. Hey, Uno. 18. What's that? Look the hot.
Throwing is Stroud. This is caught at 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Mixon is in for a touchdown.
Mixon, ball carrier. Touchdown, Houston.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans draw closer here. It's 21-14. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Red. Hey,
Drive will start on the ground, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And they'll get about
11, Agate.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Nicole Hardman, touchdown Jaguars. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Stroud to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Darian Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Easy, read a 20. Hey, easy, Ralph, stop.
Owen back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll push forward for about a yard. Christian Harris there on the stop.
A gain of 2.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Hey, Lion.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Go. Hey, Ginger.
Handoff here, up the middle, and a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Hey, Silko, high. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. That's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
13, Lou.
Well, play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Sink right open. Here we go.
Following the penalty, they'll run it, and he will carry his offense to the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line, a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout.
For the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Jaguars 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Higgins sent in motion.
Under.
They'll send a man in motion left.
Drop to the right.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's to his tight end, Schultz. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. Higgins sent in motion.
Hey, south. Hey, uno.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. Second down, they need 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the 28-yard line.
Under. Hey, uno more. Bucky.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Will find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his...
That is fun. What a throw. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Texans.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
21.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Just going to run it here up the middle. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill, 30 left. Silver.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
Take right open. Hey, son. 11 Agate.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. The side of open man is nuts. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. first and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
11.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Past midfield. Look at him go! And he will dive into the end zone. 88 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the quick, right?
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Now it's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, here's Stroud. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Schultz, the motion man. From the gun, here's Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Let the hot. Here we go.
Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. With timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, touch. 13, Luke. 30 left. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Same
The
track.
Texans'
Easy,
45-yard line.
Hey, kill. 11.
Here's Lawrence. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
11. Hey, run. Easy. Hey, Soko, so hot. Ring alert. Hey.
No give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey. Son, this is hot. Great job. 11, Agate. Silver.
Lawrence. He's got it at the 3. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And
Let's go.
when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
He's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this game.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are going to extend their lead.
Texans 28. Jalen Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Flushed to his left. Now a deep ball here for Collins. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. It's second down. Now Stroud. He's going to look downfield once again. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Higgins sent in motion. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
And the Texans first down.
Where's the hot?
Throwing is Stroud. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. And from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Stroud. That's to the left side, caught by Noel. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Stroud. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. For the rookie Higgins, the second pick of the second round, he has his first NFL touchdown. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger. Zach!
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Set up the screen here for Tootin. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
On first down, it's Stroud. Forced out wide. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
On the quick, right? Why Tony?
Now, Stroud. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
On first down, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
On, inside.
Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's third and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he will score. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are able to extend the lead.
Texans 35.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Look the hot.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Catch left side is made by Higgins. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Gain of 9 yards. First down, Houston.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
On the quick, right?
Schultz, the motion man. On 2nd down throw for Stroud. Now, he'll air one out. This turns out to be a nice return as he is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Rip, 23.
A first down throw for Lawrence. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. The linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, ready. Hey, smash. Hey, Soko. Hey.
On second down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Third and long.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Ginger, time. 30 left.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. On the run to the right. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 43, here's second down and 9.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Now Lawrence. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right.
On play action. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Look at how Tony.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Texans.
11.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. Throw over the middle, taken in by Noel. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
Ah, what's that? 18. What's that?
Now Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Joe Mixon.
14 yards on that pass play there. First down for Houston.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Stroud. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Stroud back to the air on 2nd down. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down. Higgins sent in motion.
Why Tony? Hey, uno.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Go, let's go. Red on red. 11. This side. Easy. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Stretching the field is Nuss. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
Hey, Lion. This side's hot. Go. Silver.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He finds De'Ami Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 10 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
10 at the 34-yard line.
On red.
Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
11. Hey, go. Hey, son.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he will score! Travis Etienne, touchdown, Jacksonville. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Stroud to throw here on first down. He's going to try it here again. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Take right open. Here's the 24. Son.
Here's Lawrence. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Jacksonville.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
And he's in! Michel shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I could promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Stroud. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
18, what's up?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Hey, go.
Now give up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
They'll stick with him again. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
Hey, Ginger, tight. Tight.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.